Pictures of the same subject, taken years apart, sometimes tell a whole story. Here are some examples. Leonardo da Vinci drew a diagram and specifications for a flying machine, which he called a helical air screw in 1493. 528 years later, NASA's Perseverance rover landed on the surface of Mars, carrying the Ingenuity helicopter in its belly. The Ingenuity flew 75 flights across the Martian surface during the next 3 years. In 1916, more than 2 million men from France and Germany fought near Verdun. 800,000 were killed or wounded there in a year-long, inconclusive battle. 68 years later, German Chancellor Helmut Kohl and French President François Mitterrand stood at the Douaumont Cemetery in Verdun in front of an ossuary containing the bones of 130,000 soldiers, which had been recovered from the battlefield. In October 1862, President Lincoln met with General George McClellan to discuss his refusal to obey Lincoln's order to pursue retreating Confederate forces after the Battle of Antietam. McClellan's refusal enabled the retreating Confederate Army to cross the Potomac River into the safety of Northern Virginia. Lincoln will remove McClellan from command after the November 1862 midterm elections. In April 1951, President Truman relieved General Douglas MacArthur of his Korea command when MacArthur ordered his troops to invade North Korea without first consulting Washington, thwarting Truman's attempt to negotiate a ceasefire in the Korean conflict. Princess Elizabeth accepted Prince Philip's marriage proposal in 1946. They parted with Philip's death in 2021 after 73 years of marriage. Walking sticks were part of an upper-class gentleman's wardrobe for more than 300 years, replacing the sword as a fashion accessory. Charlie Chaplin made the walking stick an integral part of his tramp character's shtick, depicting a good-hearted bum with the manners of a gentleman. On today's 50th anniversary of the fall of Saigon, it's good to remember that the collapse of the South Vietnamese government came 10 years after U.S. Marines waded ashore in Da Nang, starting America's large-scale involvement in the Vietnam conflict.